First thing we have on the agenda is ratified July board, or I'm sorry, June board meeting. I need to fix that. June board minutes.
For the amount for the savings account that was left off because I didn't have access to it
Okay.
for June is 2344.14.
So that was for the let's see. So June, it's for the June one is section B, and then unable to see the current balance. What you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna all right update that. What was that again? What was that number again?
$22,344.14.
Sounds okay. All right, I'm making a note that I updated on today's date.
Sorry, I forgot to put it in the chat. So.
No worries, no worries. I'm gonna make a note of that. Let's see here. Okay, made that modification there.
Thank you, Ella.
Any other changes that need to be done?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
Motion to ratify?
I move to ratify the minutes from June's meeting.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next up.
Alrighty. So next we have financial report.
Yeah, it's me. All right, let's start with balance of the checkbook.
Okay.
Ready? $1,250.93.
Okay.
Savings account. Gee, imagine it's 2344.14.
Okay.
Tithes paid out to the mother church was $115.91 total. Paid out to Choice Charity, $116. Income for the month it was 2318.17. Advertising budget of 115.91. We do have a bill to pay for our insurance. I couldn't find that in the drive.
It may not be in the drive yet.
Okay. Please and thank you.
I'm going to pull that up. Do you have the numbers for what we brought in and or what it costs?
I have the full amount for community insurance, $1,626.20.
Okay. Did you hear that, Ella?
I did not. What was it?
$1,626.40.
And $1,626.40.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, that's the bill for the insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That includes the trailer and our liability insurance
And external events writers.
and our external events writers. So it's covering all.
That's for a whole year, or is
Yeah.
that for 6 months?
That's a year.
That's pretty reasonable.
That's in line with what we've been paying.
Yeah, it's
It's a little
not,
bit higher than last year because of the trailer.
yeah, it's gonna be a little bit higher because of the trailer. No, I don't have that with me.
That's okay.
I forgot it. I'm sorry. I will make sure. I will make a note to put it in.
When is that due?
So,
August 1st.
August 1st.
So I need to get the calendar and events together for them and then print out the additional liability thing they have assigned and send that and we'll send that over with the check.
I love, on your secretary, do you wanna say that it includes just the trailer or the trailer and the external event, right?
Yeah, let's do. Yeah. All right.
Patreon as of Thursday was identical to last month, 22 people and like 961. So it did say that we gained a person, but I don't really see where that was in this thing. So I'm still trying to figure out. I think it might have been they've been counting the free accounts as well.
Yeah.
So I think it might have been what it looks like is it looks like someone went from a free to a paid is my interpretation of looking at it.
We also have that's been paid out. It's pending right now in the checkbook. I remember correctly. We have paid for the board. Yes, $160 for our viral scouts. Is that our background checks?
Yeah.
$160 for our background checks. It's pending. It's not included in that total I give you. It's already been pulled out of the account. So just letting you know where we're at.
Alrighty. Anything else on the financials?
That's it.
I'm curious. One question I have. So, looking at the balances, obviously we have the funds, but it's going to be tight on the paying the insurance bill. Because obviously it's going to have to pull some out of savings for that. My question is, when does the
We cannot pull out of savings to pay that.
okay? So
Temple project.
when does Patreon hit?
Patreon pays us on the 5th.
Okay. So how are we gonna pay that by August 1st if with a current balance?
We need to come up with some fundraisers or something, guys. We need to stop spending money. I mean the background checks are important. We kind of need those so that we know what we're doing, so that we can prove that we're all safe to be around children and stuff. I get that. I'm actually going to sit down and reevaluate my tithe from church and see if I can give more. And it might be a direct tithe and not through Patreon, because Patreon does cost us money. If I do a direct tithe, it's not costing us money to run it through Patreon.
Because I mean, it's less than $400 difference, but that's not including any other expenses that are going to come up. Do we have other expenses we need to watch out for that are going to come up in the rest of the month?
Not to my knowledge. I know. Well, we got rent that's going to be coming up on the 1st, which is $550.
Okay.
And Llamas is the first weekend of August.
Llamas is the first weekend. Yeah, and then the next week is Wolf Run.
So really, so it's not just $400. It's like we need a 998 or $900 or $1,000 basically in the account is what I'm hearing. Dropped into the account.
Right. Somebody just raised their hand, or
Yeah. I heard a boom.
I heard it, but I don't.
I heard a ding. Oh yeah, it's Alfred got their hand raised. What's up, Alfred? Or is that the mouse?
There you
With
go.
that, I don't.
I don't think I have my hand up.
Okay.
Maybe it was just somebody's computer getting a message.
Okay, just making sure that we're.
All right. So we need some cash flow and some ideas. I'm proposing that we table that topic as far as the board meeting is concerned and take it offline after we're done with public business.
Okay.
Agreed.
I agree.
I'll second that.
Any objections? Okay.
All right. Next on the agenda, we have security report.
Okay, so since our last board meeting, we had our Litha ritual. We did have a vessel get a bit of a hand injury, but it seems to be coming along okay from what I've been told. There was no other injuries reported or injuries that I'm aware of beyond that. It was kind of a feisty ritual, so some boo-boos were to be expected. Also, since this is July, we're up for our emergency operation plan review, and I will, I guess, send out an email or a message to folks trying to get people to get together, see when we can get together. Also, if there's anybody else that would like to join us in our EOP planning, it would be appreciated. We're looking to review what's been in the emergency operation plan and also to start simplifying things. So, unless there's any questions, that's all I have.
We want to plan for that EOP review to be at the next Kevin meeting on the 19th.
That would be great.
I think that's a great idea, Solomon. That way we're usually all here and everybody can see it and go through it.
All right.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Anything else?
That's all I have.
Any questions for security?
I'm here.
Okay.
Alrighty. Next, so I put this one on there, but it sounds like we've paid for it already. But the safe sanctuary policy renewals. So I assume since it sounds like we've paid Spiral Scouts for the background checks, those will be coming soon.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know when? Because I think we have till the end of the month, if I remember correctly. Right?
So I put the payment in today because it's a different site than before. I'm giving it 48 hours to see if it's going to trigger something that the ATC has already set up. And then if not, then I know how to go into Mobilize My Ministry and send out the emails. So I will be doing that Wednesday afternoon, evening, if we don't get something before that. They asked for phone numbers this time, which was different. So that's why I'm wondering if it's going to trigger something where it's going to send us texts to start
Okay.
the process. So I want to wait and see if that happens instead of duplicating the effort. So by the end of the week, everybody should have their links up and ready to go. That work?
Absolutely works. Thank you.
Okay.
And these are the links to do the little
Quiz.
quiz thing.
Right. Right.
Because the background checks
And
that
fill out your,
automatic.
well, and fill out your information. I would think for the background check, I would think they would need like, birth date, social, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually it is.
Aliases, if you have them,
Right.
maiden names.
That little form. So that's why I'm thinking it might text you that and a link to the YPT. I don't know. So let's give it a chance to see if something is set up, and then if not, I'll go trigger it and get it sent out.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Good deal. That was it on that one then. Sound like we're in progress there. And then the other thing, last thing I had on here was Green Man Day.
Remanding is,
Inventory maintenance, but it's gonna be the same day as the Ritual 101. So, mostly it's a volunteer opportunity for anybody that's not teaching.
I will go down and drag the trailer up that day. So it's here.
Yeah, so we can swap things out, double check on llama supplies.
Yeah, and then get anything that we need for Wolf Run out as well. Oh no, we can get that out the following week after Ritual. The stuff, anything
Yeah,
that we need
yeah.
for Wolf Run, we'll get it out
Cause,
after
cause
Ritual.
we don't need the whole trailer for Wolf Run.
Yeah, I don't wanna drag it up there we don't need to drag it up there if we don't need to, there's no point.
Taking enough trailers, is it?
Right, I've got a camper that I'm running that's going.
We're gonna be the caravan coming.
I was gonna say, what are you?
I was gonna say, we've got 3 campers going up.
At least.
And then I've got an extra tent I'm gonna throw in just in case we need it. So we'll have plenty of places for people to sleep.
Let's say I have a tent I can bring too. It's got to be patched, but I've got the patches. I just haven't had an opportunity to put it up and patch it.
I think we can talk about that offline.
Yep.
about
Yeah,
Wolf Run.
yeah.
That's something we need to talk
Do we have
about.
anything else we need to address in board meeting?
Nope.
Major
No.
policy changes, anything like that? Public reports?
I don't think so.
For sure? All right. Motion to adjourn, I guess.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
I
Any opposed? All right. That was the fastest board meeting in history.